Hello guys, this is Racing Gaming and welcome back to Vampyr. So I actually did just start this stream about 5 minutes ago, and about 3.5 minutes into the video I looked to the right over at my gaming laptop and apparently I got disconnected from the server on OBS, so it ended the stream. So I've had to delete that video and redo this. Lucky enough I didn't actually do anything in the actual game, because if I bloody got like say halfway through doing something, that would have fucked my walkthrough completely up. I had no idea why I got disconnected from the OBS server. I have not had that before, but hopefully that is not going to happen again. No idea why it happened. Because at the minute I'm getting about 2,500 kilobytes per second, so I don't see why it would be the internet. But it was something, that's for sure. Right. So let's do this again. Hopefully I will not be bloody disconnected from the server. I'll have to keep an eye on the bloody OBS. Because I don't want to get, again, like 3-4 minutes into this fucking stream and it's going to disconnect me from OBS again. Right, now, where I was I was looking at this. Right, 2 bronchitis. I don't have that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 bronchitis, 4 fatigued, and 1 sepsis. Now that I've been disconnected from the bloody OBS server, I'm constantly just gonna look at my gaming laptop. Right, I need 2 more of these. I need 1 of them, and it is 2 bronchitis. There we go. I can go and treat everybody in Whitechapel. I'm bloody on edge now that I'm worried that this bloody OBS is going to be disconnected from the server as I get like halfway through the stream. Oh. What I'm going to have to do, if I at least get into 20 minutes in the video, if it just cuts off, I'll just leave that as part 17. The only reason that I could probably prevent that server from disconnecting is going to reset my router. That is the only reason I could think that might
It's locked, all right.
Not make it disconnect. Like I said, that's the first time that's happened to me. Never had that before. And I've got, not including this part, I've got 16 parts of Vampyr and I've got 12 parts of Doom, and that is actually the first time that I've ever had that happen. Now I'm bloody gonna worry every time I bloody stream that it's gonna cut me off. Well, I'm at 3 minutes 42, so I've gone a lot longer, because it is at exactly 3 minutes 36 when it disconnected me from the server.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I analysed the blood, it's so obvious. The symptoms were different in France. Let's go with
I've
that.
looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Nothing I can share. Let's go with yes I have.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I'm really on edge now that the OBS is going to disconnect from the server. But I'm coming up to 6 minutes on the stream, so I've got further since when I did it just now. It's too dangerous, I may turn London into my realm. I have thought about it. Let's go with that one.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm getting 3,100 kilobytes per second right now. Maybe OBS just had a funny moment when it disconnected from the server, so maybe it'll be alright now. I'm hoping, because I'm already 7 minutes into this stream. If it cuts me off now, I will be annoyed. I was actually thinking and having like a backup save. So like, when I go through a game, have it on the save slot 1, but then also every time, like, I'm not even sure you can manual save this game, which I don't think you can. It won't be credits or language. Yeah, you can't, so I can't even do that. Because I was going to say, when I play it, do a walkthrough, save it on 2 save slots, so just in case something fucks up, I've got a backup save slot. But there are also some games where you don't actually have save slots to where you can only have 1. So with those games, like Shadow of War for instance, you can only have 1 save slot on there. But hopefully OBS was just having a funny moment when it disconnected me from the server. Because if that happens again, it's going to automatically stop the stream, and I can't really have that when I'm like halfway through. I mean, if it disconnected from the server as I literally wrapped up the video, yeah, that won't be too bad, but... Reach the Stonebridge Cemetery, right, where is that? Oh, what? Oh, it's a cemetery. Oh, can I make a shortcut from the hospital then? I didn't even know that, because from the hospital to the cemetery it looks a lot quicker from going from the Whitechapel to the cemetery, because Whitechapel you're going to have to go all the way around there. It seems like just around the corner. Let's pop down here. But literally, when I do my videos today, I'm going to be very...
I thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Like, doing all my videos today, I'm going to be very skeptical of OBS disconnecting from the server. Right, it's up and around here and then to the left. Blackwall Faubourg. Eh? Blackwall Faubourg? I've never heard of that. Is that a new area? No, it's not this area. I thought it might be this area. I would like to know what this area is actually. Because if you actually take a look at the map, when you want to pop up, wrong one. How do I zoom out? Right, this is the closest it is. You've got the hospital over here. Then you've obviously got the Western Docks, the Docks, and Northern Docks. And then you got Whitechapel. Oh, I'm wondering if the fourth area is this here, West End. Because I definitely have not been over here yet. I'm having a feeling that's where the fourth area is, all over here. Well, OBS is doing pretty good so far. It's not disconnecting me from servers. Maybe it was just a freaking funny moment. So, let's reach the Stonebridge Cemetery while picking up all the loot I can. Oh, is there more enemies here? Are you kidding? I'm wondering if there's anything up here. What is this place? Oh, actually, I think I might have been here before. I'll pick that up. Oh, these are little bitches. Not a chance, bitch. Ah, you little shit.
He's a killer.
Bloody hell. I forgot I upgraded the bite or the damage on that bike. That done some ass damage. Right, let's have a look. There's a couple of loot here. Right, let's go and have a map. Right, where this guy's standing is in my way to the cemetery. So you're gonna have to get out of the way, sunshine. Not a chance. What is in here? Is it just like a tiny area? See, before going to the cemetery, I'd like to know what's down here. Here we go, boy. Get put in the river, biatch. I get the feeling that goes back into the sewer where I've been before. Hold on, this comes to a dead end, but I actually can't go that way, so... Hold on, didn't I upgrade some weapons? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I upgraded the shotgun. And I think I upgraded that as well in the last video. Right. Right, over the bridge we go to the cemetery. There are going to be more little punks over here. I'm surprised the Stonebridge Cemetery isn't a separate area. It won't be because I think it's connected to Whitechapel. I thought that was a guy up there. Sit down, bitch. Do you mind stopping that, bitch? Right, I'll take that. I'm gonna come in here and collect all the loot that's in here. I'm not gonna go down there. Hold on, unless this drops down here, which opens the I'm not even going to bother jumping down there because I have not a clue what's down there, and I don't know if I'll be able. Oh yeah, I should be able to get back up because I've got that transport ability. Right. Let me collect this loot, and because then it's up here.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Discreetly attend Mary's funeral. Discreetly? Hold on, do they like know that I murdered her then? Right. Help. Oh, I've got to go all the way up there. So, to the left, up, to the right, forward. I think I know where to go. What's up there? Oh wait, this is the way to go right up here. I know I'm gonna come across some scows, I get the feeling. Right, and then it's all the way up here. Ah, here we go. Ah, you little shit. Get put down, bitch. Right. Right, it's down here. Right, I've got my weapon out, and there's music. I was gonna say, there must be enemies around here somewhere. Okay, I fucked that one up. Get down, bitches. More first heart trading, more quinine. Right, let's have a look. Right, yeah, we're continuing on up here. Then I think I got to go round to the left, and this is getting towards my sister's funeral. Oh, what is it in here?
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Are they in here? But I've obviously got to go this way. And basically, I don't know, be up somewhere high, attending her funeral. Ah, here we go.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night, and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I'm not religious, man. I'll follow your advice. You may be right. I'm gonna go with that one.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
So is that church in this cemetery? I'm guessing. Oh no, is that big church there? Oh right, yeah. I might go and reach this, do this part, and then actually wrap the video up here. Because right now, this is all new story to me. Because when I did my video yesterday where I bit into Nurse Crane, that is actually as far as I've got. When I did this off stream. Get put down, bitch! Oh, common sugar part, nice, and a common handle part. Right, now to make my way over to St. Mary Church. I'm guessing that that church is going to actually be open now, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
A newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them about
Bloody hell, this guy is one big ass motherfucker.
judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
I'm up here, sunshine. Oh, Oh my god, these enemies are just little bitches now. They're so easy to take out. Need to make sure I've got everything up here. Is it this way? Yes it is. Yeah, because we're now entering here. In actual fact, in the next part, as I'm now in Whitechapel, I might as well go and heal everybody.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
This is a personal matter. I don't need company. I've no need for a kind ear.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. This is a private concern. This is a private matter.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister. Just know I cared for her. It is not your concern.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered. It was an accident. She has been laid to rest.
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. She died because of me. I wish I could forget all of this.
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I promise to find those responsible. I swear it wasn't me. Please forgive me. It's out of these two. Let's go with that one.
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Meet Edgar Swansea at the hospital.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Right, as soon as I've completed the I was in the tomb, that's where I'll wrap this video up. Which I would imagine once I talk to Edgar Swansea, that's possibly going to be it.
Over there! There's one of them!
How you doing, sunshine? Oh, you kidding me? Can you stop that? Oh, this shotgun. Oh, it uses 2 bullets per shot. But it's very powerful. I need some blood. Don't even think about it, Sunshine. What the hell is that noise? All I want to do is make it back to the hospital. I need your blood, Sunshine. Oh, another one of these idiots. Ah, you asshole. Right, let's get rid of this idiot. Oh shit, I've run out of stamina. Let's fight him and get that regen up. Stop your stupid foolishness, boy. I think that might be it. Now that I've took care of those idiots, I can actually make my way back to the hospital.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you. Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Stop your riddles. What are you? Why choose me?
You selected me. Chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Who's this fella?
Hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Bloody hell, my eyes are bloody red now.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
One dead? If that is somebody that I could have bitten and got something like 1000 XP, that is going to be annoying. Do you fear for your reputation and confidence must be restored? No one will notice a few more bodies. Let's go with that one.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Ah, that's alright. I don't think I could, I don't even think I could even bite Harriet anyway. I'm your only hope again. I don't have the heart for this. I'll help you.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
They are not far wrong. I'll protect you all. They will not attack.
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Right, that's the first quest done in Chapter 3. The sad saint of the East End finds Sean Hampton at the East End docks. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the video up here, and I will be doing Sean Hampton in the next part, so I will see you guys then.